Hello sweet friend, my name is Maike, and in this video I have an unboxing for you. This package came all the way from Japan. This video is sponsored by JPFans, who are a Japan-based proxy service. If you've never heard of what a proxy service is, it basically means that you can shop internationally, in Japan for example, and have all your packages sent to the warehouse of the proxy service, and then they package everything up super nicely in one box, and so you only pay international shipping once. It also allows you to snatch some items that are Japan exclusive, which I did in this box. Very exciting. And so yeah, they allowed me to pick out some goodies, and I'm so excited to share these with you. I also want to let you know that in the description I have for you a link where you can sign up to JPFans and get yourself a new user coupon package, as well as a discount code so you can save on international shipping. So yeah, if you're curious or interested, that'll all be in the description. But now let's take a look on what I picked out. All right, let's take a look at the items one by one. I have the box right here, and let's grab what's coming up first. Oh, exciting. Wow. Okay, I am going to spare you the crinkles. One moment. Now, this cute little book I've been wanting for years, because at one point I did a search for books on illustrated journaling on Amazon Japan, and I could never justify ordering this just by itself due to the high shipping costs, but being able to bundle everything together through JPFans just made perfect sense, and this is so cute. I immediately fell in love with this illustrator's work, and the fact that they made a book about their journaling practice is just chef's kiss. I mean, look how cute. And then on top of all of that, they sometimes use traveler's notebooks. So yeah, that's everything I love. So cute. And I will obviously have to use Google Translate because I do not read or speak Japanese. Yeah, see? Wow. They're able to fit so much on that page. That's incredible. I'm gonna be so excited to learn more about their process and how they think about their pages. Super cute. And they're talking about all their materials. Wonderful. Always love that. And I am just giving you a sense of what these books are. I think it would be nice to take some time with these books. Like I said, Google Translate them, and then I'll make videos about each of these items more thoroughly once I had time to sit with them a little bit and read them and maybe follow some of these instructions, and then I can give you a better sense about whether or not they're worth ordering for yourself. But look how cute. What do you think? Isn't this so exciting? Incredible. We're off to a really good start. Now, what are we gonna pull out the box next? Something exciting, I'm sure. Oh yes, this is the official Traveler's Notebook guidebook. And again, we have this really annoying plastic, so let me get rid of that. And I wish you could feel this. This is lovely quality. Maybe you can tell. Yeah, it's this slightly structured paper. Beautiful. Let me take this band off again so we can see the cover in its full glory, because this photography is just lovely. Wow, look at that. And look at this cover. I guess this is a camel, because I would think that these are the Traveler's Notebook brown leathers. That's incredible. That patina on there, gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, so part of this is, of course, I always love seeing how other people use their journals, and it's always exciting to see the inside of different people's journals and how they use them. But I also really love the photography in here, and I think I wanted that as an inspiration too. Just different ways of photographing journals. And oh, this is so fun. Oh wow, that's so cute with the whole stack of finished inserts. Look at all that color and texture. Wonderful. Oh, and here somebody stamped their cover. That's so nice. Wow. Yeah. So this is just gonna be absolutely wonderful to go through. Oh, look, more comics. That's so nice. That's nice to see. So much variety, and here more. Wow, there's a bunch of illustrators and illustrated journaling examples. Really cool. And oh, I guess some of these have their social handles on here, so you can follow them. Lovely. And then you get a behind the scenes look of production and just a catalog of all the different Traveler's Notebook items and some ideas on how to customize. Neat. Oh, that is so neat. And look, we can get some stickers. We love some stickers. Oh, nice. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Just something lovely to pick up every now and again and get inspired by. Do you have this book? Is this available in the States as well, or at other Traveler's Notebook retailers? I didn't really look. It just jumped out on me on JPFans, so I figured why not. But yeah, wonderful. All right, next up we have, what do we have? More crinkly plastic. Another book about Traveler's Notebook journaling. I'll be right back without the plastic. This is another Amazon Japan find, and this book focuses on travel journaling in your Traveler's Notebook. And as some of you may know, I've been doing quite a bit of traveling myself this year, and sometimes I'm a little overwhelmed on how to bring all of these different experiences and ephemeras together from traveling. And so I thought it might be nice to have a little book to give me some new ideas on how to combine everything. And yeah, just in general, again, it's just fun to see how other people use their journals and put days together like this. That's so cool. You just, I guess, have the day and then a little image or stickers and then some writing. That is some tiny writing though. Wow, really cool. And again, I'll do a more thorough video later when I have time to really take some of this in. Wow, beautiful. And I think this is made by just this one person, so it's all of her journals and tips, I think. They look pretty consistent, so in terms of the style and the way they're drawing, so neat. This is gonna be so good. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. Probably some really useful tips in there. Wonderful, lovely. All right. Now this next item, I can't believe that I have this. So, I got a special edition Moomin cover, and let me get this plastic out of the way first. And here it is, out of the plastic. These special editions were only released in Japan, and I could never justify the price that the American resellers listed them for. But when I saw this one on the Japanese Mercari for about $100 less, I just had to have it. I just figured that this is my opportunity to have at least one of the Moomin covers in this line. So yeah, and it is the Moominpappa version, and I have a soft spot for Moominpappa. I said that really weirdly there, Moominpappa. There we go. And look at all these cute goodies. Do we want to take a look at these first? I just recently actually reread the memoirs of Moominpappa, and all of these little items are based on that book. And I don't know, there's just something so charming about him and his adventurous spirits, and thinking about his youth and what he was up to. I really liked that book. Let me know if you have read the book, how you enjoyed that. And this is the charm. Oh, beautiful. That is the boat that Moominpappa and his friends use for their adventures. Beautiful. Wow. I never opened a special edition like this that came with the extras. So this is not only special because it's Moomin, but also because it's my first special edition Traveler's Notebook unboxing experience. And here we have the king and all the characters from the book coming together for the feast and fest. Behold the utterly useless rewards of a fantastical imagination. All the characters are so extra and I love it. And here we have the sticker set that goes along with this edition. Oh, I love what they did. I mean, I love her art. I love Tove Jansson's art, regardless of anything surrounding it. But I think what they did here to make it look like a Traveler's Notebook sticker set is really cool. Have that sort of vintage or retro feel to them. And this even has a sort of almost like a vintage ad, like a newspaper clipping feel to it. So cool. Oh yes, this is just a lovely quote from the book. Dear children, then everything started. Wonderful. I have a couple ideas of where I'm gonna put these special edition stickers, because I definitely want to use them. I'm trying not to be someone who hoards them out of fear. I think I just want to find a place where they can be seen all the time. The Autocrat's Garden Party. Beautiful. I love these. I love all the colors. So special. And then we get a brass ballpoint pen. So exciting. And on here we have the Hemulin aunt. Beautiful. And here on the pen itself, we have Moominpappa and the Jockster in this nice blue colorway. And then, how do I open this? This is silly. Oh yeah, okay, it just slides out. Cute. Wow, it has a wooden barrel. And then I guess you just post it like that. Beautiful. That has some nice weight to it. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. I like it. Oh my goodness. And then there's the main part. Even though all of this is also already so beautiful and exciting, but we wouldn't want to miss the actual cover. Ooh. And the dust bag, so cute, with the Jockster on there. What does it matter? We were all right, aren't we? Wonderful. And wow, that smells really good. And there it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's black with rose gold foiling, and we have Moominpappa writing his memoirs. Oh, it's so stunning. Really smooth, probably the smoothest Traveler's Notebook I have felt, but I have never felt any of the regular black ones, so might just be because it's my first experience with the black Traveler's Notebook. And then of course it comes with a special insert, And look at that. How beautiful. That's from the end of the book where they're all reconnecting and taking another flight and not going on to another adventure with the ocean extra. Beautiful. This is really textured paper. I wonder if that helps with the cover design. And then we even get another extra illustration printed on the inside. And then one in the back. And this might be my favorite. It's just so beautiful. So thoughtful. Both the design and the way they picked the illustrations by Traveler's Notebook, but then of course it's hard to go wrong with Tove Jansson's illustration. Now the one thing I will say is that I'm a little surprised they went with the blue for the ballpoint pen to go with this cover. I don't know, what do you think? I mean, it makes sense to not use black so that you have a contrast and that it's not all so dark, but yeah, that's I don't know. I don't know if but I also don't know what I would have picked. Yeah, beautiful. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I have this. It's just so stunning. I was gonna say that this is also my first ever new Traveler's Notebook. I mentioned in one of my recent videos that I tend to actually really like buying them secondhand because they're already dinged up. But I did actually buy the Love and Trip regular TN last year and ended up rehoming that one because I didn't like how red the inside was. So, but I made an exception for this beauty to not buy this secondhand. Oh, it is stunning. All right, well, this is just absolutely lovely. I also don't know if I'm gonna put the charm on here, or at least not just yet, because I would assume that that also adds a little bit of a ding to the leather. And it's interesting too. So this foiling is rose gold, but this is more like a brass color. But I guess it's subtle enough for that to still go together. Yeah. Well, this is just absolutely lovely and wonderful. And I honestly don't think that I would have ever owned this if not for this opportunity with JPFans. So that is really, really lovely. I just wanted to also give you a sense of what to expect on the website. So as you can see, you can select your shopping channels up at the top here. So for example, Amazon Japan or the Japanese Mercari over here. You can also select those at the top here and then search for whatever you're looking for. And then if you want to take a peekaloo of what else I had put in my cart and didn't end up ordering, I had a bunch of different Hobonichi items. Here is a leather cover from I think 2 years ago. This large Hobonichi drawer pouch for $31, such a good deal. And then this Mina Pahonen cover for $35. This Moomin cover for $25, so good. And then what's really nifty here on the sidebar, you can select the estimator, and here you can estimate your shipping costs. So you can put in your destination country and put in the weight. This is either something that you maybe know about, like how much a Hobonichi cover weighs, or from the items listings. They also give you the weight of your product once they arrive in the warehouse, so you could select that there. And then if you happen to know what item category that belongs into, you can fill this field in as well, but you don't have to, same as the dimensions. So as long as you have a destination and the weight, you can then hit calculate and it'll give you an estimation of your shipping costs, which is always so good to know when shipping something internationally. So yeah, that is the website in a nutshell, but if you have questions, leave them in the comments and I'm happy to try and help. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked out, and let me know if you have a favorite among these books. Yeah, let me know which one I should start on when I do my more in-depth flip throughs. That's really hard to say. And once again, in the description, I have for you a link through which you get a new user discount bundle. And then also there's a discount code through which you can save on your international shipping. And I'm now off to read these beauties and set this cutie up. So yeah, until next time, happy journaling.